to our African Champions segment.
African Champions. African Champions. African Champions. African Champions.
Hauwa Ibrahim from Nigeria is our African champion.
You be champion!
Now, Hauwa Ibrahim is a graduate of Lancaster University with first class honors in computer science and a master's distinction in Middlesex University in Mauritius. Amazing. Now, Hauwa Ibrahim has now joined the pool of country's citizens who are using their academic knowledge to solve problems. Now, Hauwa has designed two apps and developed actually two apps that is ArchiScope, and JupiMart. Now, that is helping the ArchiScope is actually an app to help architects and shoppers. That is both apps. Talk about JupiMart and ArchiScope. Now they're helping architects and shoppers around the world make good decisions. Okay, so JupiMart is an augmented reality-based mobile application that provides users with features that enables them to see a 3D representation of a product in real time in various colors and from different angles, and that for me I think is brilliant, because seeing stuff in 3D. I mean, we all know what the 3D goggles are like. You feel like you're actually part of the event happening. So if you're able to view stuff like that, to actually see the kind of products that you're actually purchasing, for me it stands out, And also the ArchiScope was also developed utilizing the powerful Unreal game engine and the mobile application that provides a number of features, such as allowing clients to interact with buildings in a novel way, including taking off certain floors to have a closer view or focus to more on another floor. So that's kind of like dealing with architects, right? So they put out a sketch for you. They put out this beautiful, a beautiful sketch that actually would more like represent what would be built later on. So sometimes people don't actually ask questions, or they don't even see what are some of the things, because the architect speaks in his own, architectural languages, telling you this and that, but you don't actually really have a feel of, okay, so after the whole thing is done, after the building has been completed, this is what it's going to look like. Do I really like it this way? Or there could be a certain adjustment that I can do. So with the ArchiScope, that is something that you can actually do, right? So it's not just about leaving the work entirely to the architect. So when they put up a certain sketch, they put something out for you, and you feel there should be an adjustment. You can actually make those ones on the app, send it back to the architect, so they can actually see what you want and what floor you don't want present and which hallway you don't want and all of that stuff. So it's actually a brilliant thing that she has come up with and actually been celebrated by us today. And I think everyone should really champion and celebrate their own for coming out with, like I said, solution-centered, issues and what have you. So yeah, thank you, Hauwa, for making at least bringing this parts of everyday life things or dealings easier for us sometimes. Because for me, I'd want to have a vivid, image or see exactly what I am buying or purchasing and all of that. Okay, the show is Africa Daily on Africa Global Radio. 2:12 GMT says the time. Let's go for the song Libya by Tinken Jaffa Koli. We will be right back and delve straight into our discussion zone for today, where we air our earlier interview with Mr. Mustafa Abdullah, a senior researcher at the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Center here in our base, Ghana. Stay with us, don't go away.